Okay, we have our one snowball. So this is our normal snowball. So let's make sure that it is labeled normal. And let's start by duplicating the costume. So let's start making our aimed snowball sprite. To make it easy, let's duplicate our existing snowball sprite. We can do this in two ways. We can either right click on the image to duplicate. So you can right click on your mouse. Make sure that it is the opposite side where you normally click on to click on items. So if you right click on the image, you will see the word duplicate. And that will give you an extra snowball costume. Now if you had some trouble using the duplicate feature, or you just happen not to have a mouse and using a laptop instead, there's another way to do this. Let's go ahead and go back. If you happen to have this portion figured out, feel free to move on to the next clip. If not, let's all do this together. Let's go ahead and click on the select tool. And what we can do is we will use the click and drag method to duplicate this snowball, since we don't have a right click feature. So we'll use the select tool, and let's do the click and drag method like I mentioned. And what that means is that when we click on a portion of the canvas, hold on it when you click on it. And if we hold on the click, we will pull out a gridded box. And if we make a gridded box around our image, it will show that our snowball is selected. And you know it's selected when it is highlighted blue. So now that we have our snowball selected, let's go ahead and copy this snowball. And to make sure you did it correctly, again, click and drag over the snowball. Again, click and drag till it is highlighted blue. We can then copy this costume. And now what we can do, instead of doing the duplicate feature, we will then paste it somewhere else. Before we paste it, let's go ahead and hover to the left side where we can choose a new costume. But don't click it yet. Let's hover to the paintbrush and let's paste it here. Now, the left cat icon makes more costumes for us rather than making more sprites for our stage. So now that we have two snowballs, we can begin by drawing the aimed snowball sprite.